Okay, guys, here we are again, take two. Let's see if this works. Trying to have a conversation with my friend Ingrid. So let's give her a moment to hop on live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. So this is always a little bit interesting. Technology changes all the time. We're wondering if Facebook changed something, and maybe it's not possible to have another person join a live right now. I'm not sure. In any case, while I'm waiting for her, let's just start looking at what it is that you'd like to create in 2020. Do you have targets? And if you do, awesome. What would it take to expand them? Have even more show up than you think possible. It's really interesting when we define something, we confine it, and if we don't ask for something greater, it often doesn't come into our awareness. Not that it doesn't have the possibility of showing up, but we don't have the possibility of becoming aware of it and choosing it. So I like to just start off, even every day. It's like, I wonder what can show up today greater than I can possibly imagine, What is possible greater than you can possibly imagine? How can today become even greater than anything I've ever experienced before? And it's funny when you ask that question and you be this space. It's not just asking the question. You have to be the energy of the question. You be this space, and your awareness kind of gets pulled in different directions, so to speak, and it pulls in people and possibilities into your world, and amazing connections and things magically appear, but you're the one creating the magic. So all these tools that we share of Access Consciousness are about you being the magic and creating the magic in your life and not putting it outside of you. I'm still trying to get my friend Ingrid to join, but I don't know how to do that. Oh well. If you're here, Ingrid, maybe you can type something in the chat. I don't know. We'll have to do a little research and see how to do this. It's been a long time. So we were going to talk about, hi Isabel, hi Cindy, Sandy, Mary. We were going to be talking about beyond targets, so you're not limiting yourself to what it is that you think you can have, or what it is that you think you might like, but what would it be like to invite even greater possibilities into your life, if that's fun for you, and also give yourself the permission to not choose greater if that's what you desire. Let's see. I see Ingrid now, but I don't see how to add you, Ingrid. I'm so sorry. crazy. Sevi, Tanya, hello. This is awesome. People from all over the world. I love this. It's very cool stuff. So what kinds of questions are you asking, and what energy are you being while you're asking those questions that are creating your future? And everything that doesn't allow us to perceive what that is and make the subtle energetic shifts, let's just choose something different now. Like, what if it's not fighting to get what you want or fighting against to get what you want? What if you could just choose to be the energy of having and creating possibilities as if by magic? Everything that doesn't allow it, let's just let it go. On 4. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go. It's ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Hey, Ingrid. What questions have you been asking this new year, 2020? I know while she's typing, for me, I like to choose like a word or something to step more into each year. And last year I chose joy, and the amount of joy that started bubbling up in my body and in my life was off the charts incredible. So this year I'm carrying that over because I would like more joy. Thank you very much. And this year I'm also adding in ease because I would like more ease. Ease and joy. So Ingrid's saying she can't find the words for her question. Yes, the energy is beyond. And that's a lot of how I function as well. You don't have to have words. You don't have to figure everything out. You can just get the sense energetically of what you'd like and pull that energy in. And sometimes you'll be out in the world and you'll see things that are like that, and that's one of the possibilities that you can choose, so you can pull that in. This morning, my daughter was looking at some travel videos or something, and she said that she saw I think she saw one on the Netherlands, and she's like, oh, everything I saw in that, I just want to go there. I want to go there. And I said, so you will. Like, let's create you going there. You're going. Now, I wonder what it will take for that to show up. And you don't have to have it defined, but you can just know. You can just know that you're choosing it and you're creating it. Seve says, my words are expansion, ease, and orgasmic. Ooh, that sounds like fun. What a nice combination. I find that having a sense like that for what you would like to explore and pull into your life for the year is much more creative and dynamic than having resolutions and going into the judgment of what you didn't create, or even setting yourself up for failure. Like, if you're asking for expansion, ease, and orgasmic energy. Like there is no bar set. It can be infinite. It can be, stepping into it little by little, or leaps and bounds, but it's infinite. So choose something that doesn't have a limit. Choose things that will excite you and make you have that adventure for living, so that you're excited to get up in the morning and almost have like a treasure hunt of the possibilities that lead you to more and more and more of what you're asking for. Tanya says, ease in my body, people who have my back. Yeah, I would like that too. I would like everything that you guys are all saying. How many things can we ask for? What if there's no limit to that either? So everywhere that you've bought into the limits that everybody around you thinks are so real and true and important, let's just let all that stuff go and be willing to choose way beyond it. Yes? So on 3, we're going to just blow it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, boom. Clears all the past. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Clears your future. So let's get all the places where we've limited our future based on everybody around us and what they're willing to choose or what they're not willing to choose that we would like. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. Treasure. Yes, treasure. My princess energy. I like that you like my princess energy. I'm actually asking for it to become queen energy. It's like a little more grown up, So what other energies would you like to ask for that maybe you're hesitant to choose? Anywhere you have hesitation. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ease space and aggressively being present. What would it take? I like that, Ingrid. I like that. How much are you already being that? That's what I would ask. And it's like acknowledging what we already be allows it to grow exponentially, and asking to have even more. But you don't want to negate where you're already being something. Ingrid says, I love to be inspired by your queen energy. I remember being a kid, my middle name is Elizabeth, and my mom would say to me, who do you think you are, Queen Elizabeth? So how much was I already being a queen when I was a little kid? And how much were you already being something wonderful and great that was truly being you, that people around you couldn't receive or had points of view about and tried to squelch that in you? So everywhere that has been squelched, let's destroy and uncreate it and let it go on 3. 1, 2, 3. And everywhere it stretches into your future. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we can all be queens and be everything that we choose to be. It's really interesting that we're the only ones that limit us. Somebody can yell at you and tell you to stop, but you have the choice to stop or to continue. So, what would you like to choose? What if you could choose anything and everything in every moment? What else is possible? What else is possible for 2020? And what magic are you willing to be and create? Well, I think I'm going to do a little research and find out if I can get my friend on here, and we will do this again. I apologize for the wonkiness, but thanks for joining, and see you soon. Bye.